Now, I'd like to try and sort of begin with a kind of a fact about today. And today, actually, marks the anniversary of the shooting of Martin Luther King in 1968. Now, he's of course still hailed as a hero, and his speeches still have a power and an eloquence that is so stunning. And actually, there are many quotes that come from his lips, and these quotes carry a kind of a ring of truth, and they encapsulate the faith that actually really gripped him. And as I was looking through some of the things he said, one phrase in particular struck me, and it was this: the time is always right to do what is right. The time is always right to do what is right. And the reason this particularly struck me is that, this might seem a bit of a strange thing to say, but I wonder if sometimes we hide behind the excuse of praying about things before we do them. If there's a need that I could meet, should I do it now or not? Well, I know I'll pray about it. And that sounds really logical and highly commendable, but I'm just not sure that's how it should really work. I'm always struck by the way that Paul operates in Acts chapter 16. Now, Paul and his companions, they travel through the area going from town to town. They go to one particular place, and we're told the Spirit wouldn't allow them to go in there. So they try another place. Again, the Spirit stops them. And then they have a vision and they go into Macedonia. And I think it kind of strikes me that rather than praying about where they should go, they kind of set out and assume that God will stop them if it's the wrong place. I notice actually that Jesus says Jesus says a similar thing when he sends out the 72 in Luke chapter 10. He tells them to go to the towns. Not so much worry about which particular town you go to, just go. And if you're welcomed there, brilliant. If you're not welcomed, well, leave and go somewhere else. Basically, just go. Well, for us then, really, go and do what? Well, at a basic level, I think, go and be kind. Look for opportunities to serve others, to bless others, to make a difference to somebody's day. So often I think we're waiting for kind of permission to do things. Well, to echo Martin Luther King, the time is always right to do what is right. I want to come back to a Bible verse that really has meant a lot to me. It comes from Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 16, and it says this: I bear your name, Lord God Almighty. The sense is this: we carry his presence with us all the time. We are always bearers of his name. We cannot not carry him wherever we go because we have his very presence within us. And so why then is it we can be so hesitant to act in his name? What is it that holds us back? I guess it's probably fear, actually. But let's begin by catching the reality of those words. I bear your name, Lord God Almighty. As often we kind of try and tie that in with our breathing. As you breathe in, I bear your name. As you breathe out, Lord God Almighty. As you breathe in, I bear your name. As you breathe out, Lord God Almighty. Let's do that for a few seconds now. And I think that if we can take those words to heart, that we really do carry him, we really do bear his presence, really it comes back to just do it. Just go out. Because every step we take is a step with us and the Spirit of God with us.